The topic of finding a partner and starting a family is becoming more and more relevant in our time. In the face of social media, endless choices, and constant comparisons, men are increasingly faced with feelings of uncertainty and frustration, not knowing how to approach this important issue. Let us consider this eternal problem in the focus of the modern social world order. The first thing to learn is that no one will come and solve your problems for you. Tate often emphasizes the importance of responsibility. You are the blacksmith of your own happiness. If you don't have a woman, family, or relationship stability, the problem isn't with the world around you, but with you. This may sound harsh, but without this understanding, it is impossible to move forward. So, first, take responsibility for your life. Your steps to action. 1. Conduct an honest self-assessment. What are your weaknesses? Maybe you're not developing physically or emotionally. 2. Don't make excuses. Accept your mistakes and shortcomings as an opportunity. Many men make the mistake of thinking that to succeed in a relationship, it is enough to find the right woman. But Tate stresses that you must first become the best version of yourself. Women are drawn to men who have self-confidence, leadership skills, and financial stability. This does not mean that you have to be a billionaire, but the ability to take responsibility for your life attracts the opposite sex. So the second thing, work on yourself, not looking for the ideal. Your steps to action. Develop your career and business. Financial stability gives you independence and self-confidence. Take up sports. Physical fitness is not only attractive, but also an indicator of discipline and self-development. Learn emotional maturity. Being able to control your emotions and understand the feelings of others is the key to a harmonious relationship. Third, be a relationship strategist. The choice of a partner should be approached strategically. Our advice is to use the principles of logic and rational choice in your personal life. Finding a woman to start a family is not a chance meeting, but a well-thought-out development process. You must clearly understand who you are looking for, what personal characteristics of your life partner are important to you, and what you're willing to offer her in return. Your steps to action. Define your life goals and values. What kind of woman can share them? Study the environment where you can meet the right people. Don't look for a partner where people don't share your interests. Ask yourself the right questions. What qualities in a woman are important to me? How can I meet her expectations? Fourth, don't be afraid of rejection. One of the key principles is to understand that failures on the way to success are inevitable. They build character. Many men are afraid to approach a woman because they are afraid of being rejected. But the more you act, the more likely you are to succeed. Your steps to action. Practice confidence. Approach women. Start conversations, even if you are afraid of failure. Learn from bounces. Each failure is an opportunity to understand what can be improved. Remember that perseverance is part of success. You only give up when you stop trying. Fifth, be prepared for a long-term relationship. Finally, understand that building a family requires a serious approach. This is not a random event, but the result of long-term work on relationships. Success in the family depends on your ability to be a stable, reliable partner who is ready to invest time, effort, and emotions in the relationship. Never humiliate your woman or let her humiliate you. There should be mutual respect in the relationship. Your steps to action. Invest in relationships. Be patient. Listen to your partner and support her. Proverb: listen to a woman and do the opposite doesn't always work. In everyday and many life situations, women are more perspicacious and observant of small things. Develop conflict management skills. Remember that women are naturally more emotional. So always take this into account in your family relationships. There will be difficulties in any family, but it is important to be able to overcome them together. Maintain your goals and aspirations as a couple. Successful relationships are built on respect and support for each other. So remember that finding a woman to start a family is a serious and conscious task that requires your self-development and strategic approach. If you can't find a partner, it's not a problem of others or society. It's a challenge that you can accept. Work on yourself, develop your skills, and be persistent, and the result will not be long in coming. Become the person you would like to see around you, and the world will definitely respond to your effort. When you become an interesting and self-sufficient person, Women themselves will not give you the opportunity to be bored alone.